Right. Well, just what are the main things you've been emphasizing as you go through fall camp this year?
The main things I've really been emphasizing is more so being a leader. Coming off an injury, just making sure that I recover good, making sure that I'm keeping my body up to par. Availability is best ability. So just being available, being a leader to the younger guys in our group.
Yeah, what was it like getting to take part in that scrimmage, getting to be tackled again? That's what Leipold said for the first time in a while.
It felt good. I'm not gonna lie. It been a minute. Last time I had my shoulder pads on was the bowl game. So just being able to get back out there, get tackled, not being tagged off and things like that, it felt real good to kind of be back in that mode of playing football again.
When you had all that time where you weren't able to practice, how did you kind of take advantage of that or make the most of it?
I was more so in the coaching role. Coach was giving me a script. I was helping with the huddles. We do 3 huddles, so I was telling guys what position they're in, what personnel is in, what's the play call for the quarterback. So I was more so taking on the coaching role, and I say that actually helped me more side on the football side of being a player because it helped me learn the plays.
What have you seen out of those younger guys that's impressed you so far in fall camp?
Just the competitive nature. A lot of young guys as freshmen when they come in, the confidence they had their senior year, they don't really have the same confidence their freshman year.
Right.
And so just seeing those guys have the confidence that they had their senior year and coming in with a lot of pride in what they do and mastering their mundane skills that they're not used to doing since they did it in high school, they really took that like in full effect.
Keaton played 4 of the first 5 KU games last fall. Coach said that he's been improving lately. What have you seen out of him?
Just being aggressive. Keaton's actually the heaviest in our room. He 210. He 210, 211.
Okay.
And one of the main emphasis was being aggressive on the ball and aggressive on the perimeter. So just seeing Keaton be aggressive, go attack the ball. Great route runner, great football player, great when the ball is in his hands. It was just those 2 things. Coach wanted to see him clean up more, and he's been making a big emphasis on that this fall camp.
Those guys are going to have a lot of responsibility when you all are gone. How do you help prepare them for that?
We just teach them everything that we learned the past years we've been here from freshman to now. We just teach them everything that we learned and what the older guys taught us, like Kwame Lassiter, Andrew Parchment, and things like that. Like the stuff that they taught us, we just passed that down, and hopefully they just keep doing the same with the guys that come in after us.
Coach mentioned the older guys like you guys have a little bit of a sense of urgency counting down practices and stuff. What's it feel like to be a senior?
It go by faster than you think. You get in college as a freshman, they tell you like, oh, you got all the time in the world, but you really don't. And in the blink of an eye, you're a freshman and a senior. And it's kind of, I don't really know how to put it. It's so many mixed emotions because it's like, you never know that it's about to be over till it's about to be over. And so just being out there, I'll be like, oh man, I got 10 more practices. Now I got 9. I kind of look at it more so like I'm getting closer and closer to the goal that I'm trying to reach and be in a position to help my family more.
Yeah, and how are you maximizing? Are you just taking in every moment of practice?
Yeah, I just take in every moment of practice. It doesn't matter if I didn't get a lot of sleep the night before or I had a bad day the day before. I just make sure that I just have a positive mindset doing everything because it's a lot of people in the world that want to be in the position that I'm in right now. So I just try to not take things for granted and just stay focused on the main thing.
You guys returned so much production and experience on offense. Just what are your expectations for this group this season?
It's more so as a team thing. My expectations, we want to win in 12, but we're going to win in 12. I'm 100% confident in our team at that, and just get in the college football playoffs and just do things that haven't been done. Our offense have always been great over the years, but now with the experience that we always had experience, but now that majority of the offense are seniors, we've all got chemistry from playing with each other since 2020. So I got real high expectations for our group collectively and the whole unit as a whole.
Coach said nothing surprises him about this group. Does anything surprise you at all?
Nah, it doesn't. Cause we had talks without coaches, like just the group, even just the starters, like we've all sat down, had talks with each other. Like we know what goals we want, we know where we want to get to. So the only thing that can stop us is us. It's not talent, it's not coaching, it's nothing else. It's just us wanting to do it, and that's the only thing that'll slow us down is if we don't want to do it.